Good morning, dear students. Today on 3rd of June, yesterday we started the chapter Accounting Principles, and today we continued those principles. Here once again we have to see what are accounting principles. See, accounting is an art as well as a science, and it is a complete knowledge. It is a universal fact that every knowledge is based on certain basics, and those basics are going to be known as the accounting principles. So these accounting principles actually are the basic rules, basic standards, concepts, conventions, guidelines which are observed and followed when we are performing the accounting. So which of the rules or regulations we have to follow, either as a matter of convention or as a matter of rule, they are going to be known as the accounting principles. These accounting principles are divided into two categories. One are known as concepts and another is known as the conventions. Concepts, again I will say, accounting concepts are those basic guidelines which are to be used, which are to be performed, which should be adopted when we are recording the transactions in the books of accounts, in the books of records. So there are 10 to 11 accounting concepts. Some concepts are given as the accounting standards, and those accounting standards are given by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, and remaining are well accepted. However, they are not given as the accounting standards, but they are well accepted and used by the accountant. So one by one, or rather the major concepts here we will discuss. First concept is going concern concept. Going concern concept. Going concern concept says that a business establishment is developed and a business activity is started not with the motive that after a certain period of time it will be closed. A business activity, a firm is started for indefinite period of time. It means the business always keeps on going. So going concern means the firm. Going concern concept means a business activity is undertaken for an indefinite period of time, and because of this fact the firm purchases and buys its own fixed assets. If the life of the business, for example, is for 1 year only or 2 years only, firm would not purchase its fixed assets. Rather, it will take the things on rent. It will hire the things. Why? To collect the fixed assets. But since the life of the business is long and indefinite, keeping in mind the firm purchases its own fixed assets like plant and machinery, furniture and fixtures, motor vehicle and land and building, and so many other fixed assets, because it has to continue and it has to use it. That's why fixed assets are bought, not hired, not taken on rent. So that is the concept of going concern concept.